Hello friends, my name is Ramasu. Today we shall discuss about a topic that what is big data. Friend, today's topic is very interesting, especially if you have interest in data related topics. So let's start. First of all, I request to please subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the bell option as well so that my new videos can reach to you. And also you can follow me on the Facebook page as well. Friend, big data refers to massive, complex structured and unstructured data sets that are rapidly generated and transmitted from a wide variety of sources. Big data refers to massive, complex, structured and unstructured data sets that are rapidly generated and transmitted from a wide variety of sources. These attributes make up the three V's of big data: volume, the huge amount of data being stored; velocity, the lightning speed of which data streams must be processed and analyzed; variety, the different sources and forms from which data is collected, such as numbers, text, videos, images, audios, and text. These days, data is constantly generated anytime we open any app, search Google, or simply travel place to place with our mobile devices. The result: massive collections of valuable information that companies and organizations need to manage, store, visualize, and analyze. Traditional data tools are not equipped to handle this kind of complexity and volume, which has led to a slew of specialized big data software and architecture solutions designed to manage the load. Now, what are big data platforms? Big data platforms are specially designed to handle unfathomable volumes of data that come into the system at high velocities and wide varieties. These big data platforms usually consist of varying servers, databases, and business intelligence tools that allow data scientists to manipulate data to find trends and patterns. Big data is essentially the ranging of the three V's to gain insights and make predictions. So it's useful to take a closer look of each attribute. Volume. Big data is enormous, while traditional data is measured in familiar sizes like megabytes, gigabytes, and terabytes. Big data is stored in petabytes and zettabytes. To grasp the enormity of the difference in scale, consider this comparison from Barclay's School of Information on gigabyte is the equivalent of a 7-minute video in HD, while a single zettabyte is equal to 250 billion DVDs. This is just the tip of the iceberg. According to a report by EMC, the digital universe is doubling in size every 2 years, and by 2020 it was expected to reach 44 trillion zettabytes. Big data provides the architecture handling this kind of data. Without the appropriate solutions for storing and processing, it would be impossible to mine the insights. Velocity. From the speed at which it's created to the amount of time needed to analyze it, everything about big data is fast. Some have described it as trying to drink from a fire hose. Companies and organizations must have the capabilities to harness this data and generate insights from it in real time. Otherwise, it's not very useful. Real time processing allows decision makers to act quickly, giving them a leg up on the competition. While some forms of data can be batch processed and remain relevant over time, much of big data is streaming into organizations at a clip and requires immediate action for the best outcomes. Sensor data from health devices is a great example. The ability to instantly process health data can provide users and physicians with potentially life saving information. Variety. Roughly 95% of all big data is unstructured, meaning it does not fit easily into a straightforward traditional model. Everything from emails and videos to scientific and methodological data can constitute a big data stream, each with their own unique attributes. How is big data used? The diversity of big data makes it inherently complex, resulting in the need for systems capable of processing its various structural and semantic differences. Big data requires specialized NoSQL databases that can store the data in a way that doesn't require strict adherence to a particular model. This provides the flexibility needed to cohesively analyze seemingly disparate sources of information to gain a holistic view of what is happening, how to act, and when to act. When aggregating, processing, and analyzing big data, it is often classified as either operational or analytical data and stored accordingly. Operational systems serve large batches of data across multiple servers and include such input as inventory, customer data, and purchases, the day to day information within an organization. Analytical systems are more sophisticated than their operational counterparts, capable of handling complex data analysis and providing businesses with decision making insights. These systems will often be integrated into existing processes and infrastructure to maximize the collection and use of data. Regardless of how it is classified, data is everywhere. Our photos, credit cards, software applications, vehicles, records, websites, and the majority of things in our world are capable of transmitting vast amount of data, and this information is incredibly valuable. Then, friend, big data is used in nearly every industry to identify patterns and trends, answer questions, gain insights into customers, and tackle complex problems. Companies and organizations use the information for a multitude of reasons, like growing their business, understanding customer decisions, enhancing research, making forecasts, and targeting key audience for advertising. So, big data examples: personalized e-commerce shopping experiences, financial market modeling, compiling trillions of data points to speed up cancer research, media recommendations from streaming services like Spotify, Hulu, and Netflix, predicting crop yields for farmers, analyzing traffic patterns to lessen congestion in cities, data tools recognition retail shopping habits and optimal product placement, big data helping sports team maximize their efficiency and value, recognizing trends in education habits from individual students, schools, and districts. So, friend, thanks a lot for watching the video. I hope you like this video. If you like it, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and thanks a lot for watching the video. Thank you, friends.